Hey everyone, how's it going today? Coach Danny Alvarez Jiu-Jitsu in Austin, Texas. Coming at you with some mental vitamins today. Just got done finishing up a late afternoon workout. Normally I work out in the morning. Had kind of a rough morning with some home repairs that had to get done. Sprinkler system broke and flooded the front yard, and so all morning kind of dealing with that, getting that fixed up. But that's all done with, so I had to still get my workout in. So now I'm just finishing up. But during the workout, heard something very awesome that I wanted to just share with you before I head out and get back home, before I got to do the rest of the things I got to do today before I come back. Falling in love with the idea of something is much different than falling in love with the actual idea of working for something. You know, again, I deal with people so many times throughout the week, day after day. You know, again, running into people all over town, you know, talking to people that come into the academy, ask them what their goals are, why are they here, what's your why, what brings you in, what makes you want to come in and do jiu-jitsu. And of course, there's a lot of different reasons, everyone has a different why. And when we get down to the nitty-gritty on things and what the why is, I'm like, great, we can help you out. Individuals sign up, they join up, but then the actual work has to kick in, okay? Now, there's some people that we have in here that are just some straight grinders, man. Like, they have a goal, they have it up here, they see it, they want it, and they're going to get it. And I love individuals like that. But then we have those other individuals where it was the idea of something. They woke up one day and they're like, man, I want to get in shape. You know, I'm kind of tired of feeling like this. I want my health to be better. I want my mental to be better. I want my physical to be better. I want everything to just be better. Something, somewhere, area was kind of not right. And they look up jiu-jitsu, they come in, they try out some classes, they fall in love with it. Like, yeah, I want to do it. And then all of a sudden, everyone goes, not everyone, but some people go ghost, right? Like, they disappear. They do the Patrick Swayze and they just disappear on you. And so you got to wonder about individuals where it's like, that individual or those individuals fell in love with the idea of getting in better shape, fell in love with the idea of having some better health, or maybe eating healthier, or looking better, or feeling better, or mentally getting better. But the actual work to actually do those things wasn't the same, okay? So you gotta make sure that when you're going to attack a goal, you have to be ready to fall in love with the actual work that it takes, meaning everything that comes with it, all the ups and downs, the late nights, the early mornings, the mid-afternoon workouts that really isn't supposed to be here because I'm supposed to be doing something else, but I got to get it in, right? Being in love with the actual process of getting to the thing that you want to get to versus you see it in your head, you have something in your mind, or maybe you're scrolling through Instagram and you're like, oh man, I'd love to go there. I want to go there. I'd love to go check out this island or this beach or do this or do that. But then when the actual work that it takes to go and do those things is not the same. So what happens? The idea of going somewhere to this awesome island, to this awesome beach that maybe you've seen some friends sitting on, or some people that you know that are having a great time and wish I could go there. Now when it's time to do that actual work, to go to that beach or go to that place you want to go to, you don't want to put in the work. You got to make sure that you're ready to put in that work, because that's what I deal with a lot. I deal with a lot of people that have a really good idea of what they want to do, but they're not falling in love with what it takes to go and do what they want to do. There's a huge difference with that, right? You got to be that individual where when you say you're going to do something and you see it in your mind and you have a vision, you got something that you want to achieve. Again, it doesn't matter if it's the way you want to look, how you want to feel, where you want to go, whatever it is that you want to do, you have to be ready to fall in love with the actual work that it takes to get there. Again, I get motivated, I feed off of the individuals in this room that I'm standing on this mat, day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year. These people that come in here, and I see them show up and show up and show up. I see them have bad days, I see them have good days. I see that they lost a loved one, they lost a pet, they've gone through whatever that they've gone through, but they're still showing up and putting in the work regardless of what's happening to them outside of here. They had a goal, and nothing's going to get in the way of them in that goal. So they fell in love with the fact that they want something, and they're coming to get it every single day. Okay, well, let me take that back. Some train every single day, some are multiple times throughout the week. But the idea of trying to get somewhere of what you want to do and what you want to look like, or where you want to go and where you want to be in 5 years, it sounds nice, it looks nice, in your head it's awesome, but are you ready to put in the work to actually go and do that? You know, I get people that come in here and they're like, oh, they're amazed. Oh man, look at this academy. I've never seen anything like this, and blah, blah, and all this stuff. And man, you've done so much. Yeah, I've been at it for 11 years with my own academy. I've been doing jiu-jitsu for over 20 years. I fell in love with this thing, this art, the work ethic. I had a vision in my head. This is our fifth location. I had a vision in my head of what I wanted my academy to look like, what I wanted it to be like, what I wanted the people inside of here to be like. So that's what I've created. Over time, it took time. I chipped away at it, and now I have it. Now, that's getting it is one thing. Being able to keep it is another. So I got to fall in love with every day, waking up to make sure that I'm coming after it every single day. So is that you? Are you the one that sees something in your mind, that has a vision, has a goal, that's going to go after it 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years from now? Again, I'm 11 years into this. I'm 11 years into having my own business, over 20 years of jiu-jitsu, okay? Are you going to do it through the long, tough roads ahead of you, or is it just an idea in your head that you want something, but you're not really ready to work for it, okay? So make sure before you go and do anything that you're going to say anything, before you speak it into existence, you're ready up here mentally that you're going to do everything that it takes to get in there, you know, regardless of what happens throughout the week, throughout the day, what happens, who comes and goes out of your life, who backstabs you, who does you wrong, who lies to you, who does this, who does that. Are you going to stay on the path to go and get it? All right? That was some great mental vitamins for me today. I hear this stuff all the time. But just for whatever reason, I'm thinking about a couple of individuals that told me about some goals they have, but they're not ready to work for it. They fell in love with the actual work that it takes to go and get that, all right? Don't let that be you. Don't let that be you. Get ready to fall in love with the thing that you're going to go do, and then go get it regardless of what comes your way and who does whatever to you. Make it happen, all right? You guys have a great day. I'll catch you guys next time.